So hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Learning with Ganesh, and this time this is the series of the Jackboard model paper along with the answers, and this time I have chosen for class 10 mathematics set 3. Class 10 mathematics set 3. So now come to the question. This question paper is in Hindi. So my dear students, I'm just dictating it, I'm translating it in English. You just copy it down, pause the video, listen very carefully, pause the video and note it down in your copy. So the very first question is that 156 can be written as the product of prime factors. अब 156 को प्राइम फैक्टर्स में करके देखोगे तो आपको ये आंसर आएगा 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 3 इंटू 13. Now question number 2. The HCF of 96 and 104 is 4. What will be the LCM of 96 and 404? So if you want to find out the LCM, you know the LCM process. In that you will see and you will get the answer. 9696 will be the answer. Now question number 3. Find the LCM of 12, 15 and 21. It's a very simple question. It's a very, in a primary level question. LCM, if you want to do LCM in that process, and you will get the answer 420. 420 B is the correct option. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is that which of the following cannot be positive odd integers? यानी इसमें से कौन सा है जो पॉजिटिव ऑड में नहीं आएगा. जैसे Q को कोई एक नंबर ले लेते हैं, 6 1 अगर Q 1 हो जाता तो 6 1 6 प्लस 1 7, ये ऑड है. बट हमको ऑड नहीं चाहिए, पॉजिटिव चाहिए. तो हमको लगता है यही आंसर है. अगर आप Q को कोई भी नंबर ले, उसको 6 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करें, प्लस 2 करोगे तो यू विल गेट ऑड, यू विल गेट इवन. तो यहाँ भी ऑड मिलेगा, यहाँ भी ऑड मिलेगा, लेकिन हमको ऑड नहीं चाहिए था. ना क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ये है क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ये है कि फाइंड द, इसके रूट्स क्या होंगे. व्हाट विल बी द रूट्स ऑफ, यानी फैक्टराइज करोगे एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 5x प्लस 6, व्हाट विल बी द रूट्स, एंड यू विल सी 2 and 3. इसको फैक्टराइज करोगे, if you will find out the roots, you will get the answer 2 and 3. Now question number 6. Question number 6 क्या है. If the roots of the polynomial x square plus ax minus b is equals to 0 and opposite also 0, then what will be the value of a? अगर 0 तो इसको अगर 0 रहेगा तो b डिस्क्रिमिनेंट करोगे तो 0 ही आंसर आना चाहिए. So obviously the answer is D. Now question number 7. You have to find the number of 0 in the x-axis. See here it is cut. That means 2 times we can see. So the answer is 2. So 2 zeros are there. The number of zeros are 2. Now question number 8. What is question number 8? If the pair of the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y equals to 0, then what will be is equal to a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So क्या होना चाहिए. ऑप्शंस देखिए, मैं इंग्लिश में बोल रहा हूँ, you just copy down answers. Unique solutions, infinite many solutions, no solution, only 2 solution. So here it is, I think question number 8, if you do, you will get unique solution, because a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that means unique solution. Now question number 9. Question number 9 is, how many solutions does the line 2x plus 3y is equals to 5 and 4x plus 6y is equals to 15. So how many solutions will be there? Again it is unique solution, many solutions, no solutions, only 2 solutions. So I think, see, both equations are same. 2x, if you reduce this to 3 and 5, if you reduce this, you will get the same. I think कोई हल नहीं होगा, no solution, there will be no solutions. Now question number 10. If the pair of the linear equations are inconsistent, then the lines represented by them, will be what? Parallel, will coincide, yeah, intersect, yeah, it will be a straight line. So it's a parallel line. All the four options, I'm just dictating it in English. You pause the video, note it down very carefully, all options in English, and the answer of this will be, if it is inconsistent, means they are parallel. Now question number 11. What is question number 11? What is the solution of the equation 5x minus 3y is equals to 8 and 3x plus 2y equals to 1? If you factorize it, simultaneous linear equations, either go in substitution value or you go in elimination method, so you will get the answer. I think question number 1. X equals to 1, y is also equals to 1. Okay. Now question number 12. What is 12? A pair of linear equation which has no solution, कोई हल नहीं, जिसका कोई solution नहीं होगा, वो क्या होगा? Is it असंगत, that means inconsistent, coincident, इनमें से कोई नहीं, none of this, so that is inconsistent होगा. Question number 12. Now question number 13. Question number 13 है, the solutions of the pair x plus y equals to 7x minus y equals to 1. What will be the solution? If you again factorize it to or in simultaneous linear equations, go for elimination method or substitution method, you will reach this answer. 4 and 3 will be the answer. Now, which of this is a quadratic equation? Which of this is equal to quadratic? In quadratic equation, you know what is the form of quadratic equation? It is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are any number. Means one form x square should come. So here x square, I think this will be the correct solution for your answer A. Now question number 15. If the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square plus kx minus 4 equals to 0 is 1, then what will be the value of k? So it is minus 11 will be the answer, where you will get 4. Now question number 16. Question number 16. The quadratic equation whose roots are 2 and minus 2. What will be the quadratic equation whose roots are 2 and minus 2? This is x square minus 4 equals to 0. Okay. Now come to question number 17. What is question number 17? What will be the roots, nature of the roots? For 4x square plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0, you have to find out the nature of the roots. So to find out the nature of the roots, go in a discriminant formula, b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4 into a into c. If it is more than 0, it is real and unequal. If answer comes 0, then the roots are real and equal. If d is real, then if d equals to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Now come to question number 18. What is question number 18? The discriminant. What will be the discriminant of 2x square minus 4x plus 3? If you do in the same value, b square minus 4ac, if you put the value according to this, so you will get minus 8 is the answer. Okay. Now question number again, if the nature of the roots are 0, okay, saman mool, sorry, if the nature of the roots is equal, if the roots are equal, then what will be the value of a? So if you put this one in the b square minus 4ac equals to 0, you will get this a equals to 4. Now question number 20. Find the roots of x square minus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. Find out the root. So you will get minus 1 and 2 will be the answer if you factorize it into simple form. Now, in an AP 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, what will be the A and common difference? So first term is the A and common difference means the, and this minus preceding term. Always this minus this, if you do, you will get minus 1. So C is the answer because first term is 3 by 2. So A is 3 by 2 and D is minus 1. Now, what will be the 30th term of an AP 10, 7, 4? What will be the, we know to find out the n terms A plus n minus 1 D, there you will go n is equals to 30, put the value of A, put the value of D is equals to 7 minus 10 is 3, you will get minus 77. Now question number 23. What will be the 20, in an AP 5, 7, 9, 11, which term will be 27? इस सीरीज में 27th वाला कौन सा टर्म होगा, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एन. तो आप देखोगे तो यू विल गेट द आंसर. आई थिंक 12th टर्म विल बी 27. ओके, 12th टर्म. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 24. In AP, what will be the sum of 22 terms for an AP 8, 3, minus 2? If you do like this, go up to 22, add, you will get the answer minus 979 because the series is decreasing. Now question number 25. 25. If all triangles and if all sides if all sides are equal in similar triangle, then the ratio of the corresponding sides will be what? Okay, for similar triangles, what will be the ratio of their corresponding sides? Whether it is proportional, whether it is unequal, whether it is equal, or none of these. So it will be proportional. It will be proportional. Now question number 26. In the given figure, AD is 1, this is 1, this is 1.5, AE is 2, and this is also EC. You have to find out which of this is true. Whether DE is parallel to BC, or DE is equals to BC, or DE is perpendicular to BC, or none of this. If you find out this by this equals to this by this, if this by this equals to this by this, then this will be the answer. If it is not there, that means none of this. It is none of, cannot be equal. Okay, so it's a none of this. इसमें से कोई भी आंसर नहीं होगा. Now question number 27. Now question number 27. Corresponding sides of similar triangles dash will be dash. What will be the corresponding sides of the similar triangles? So similar triangles will be equal, proportional, neither equal nor proportional, none of this. It is proportional. Okay. Now question number 28. 28. This is the picture. You have to find out whether ABC is similar to QPR or ABC is similar to this. This is the answer. If you find out, you will get in the criteria that both triangles are, because you see 6 and this is 12. That is BC is equals to PR or QP. So BC is equals to QP, so obviously A and R is the equal. So this is the answer. Now question number 29. Let a triangle ABC similar to DEF, then the areas will be 64 centimeters square and 121 centimeters square. If EF is this, what will be this? So we know the ratios of the areas of two similar triangles will be the square of the corresponding sides. So it will be 11.2 is the answer. Now question number 30. What is question number 30? The sides of an equilateral triangle is 20 centimeter. Find its height. You have to find out the altitude for an equilateral triangle whose sides is 20 centimeter. So 10 root 3 is the answer. Now question number 31. Once again, I am telling you, just pause the video, listen my words very carefully and note it down because I am translating it into English. Now in triangle ABC, AB is equals to 12 centimeter, AC is equals to 13 centimeter and BC is equals to 5 centimeter, then what will be the value of B, angle B? You see, this is greatest 13. If you go for Pythagoras theorem, this square is equals to this square plus this square. If they are equal, then it is Pythagoras theorem. If it is this Pythagoras theorem is applicable only on right angle triangle. So obviously, if they are equal, that means right 3 degree is the answer. Now question number 32. What is 32? What is the line intersecting a circle at 2 points? एक सर्कल को दो जगह अगर काटती, यहां पर भी, then what is this line? अगर एक जगह काटती इसको tangent बोलते हैं. This is called tangent. This is called secant. This is A and B both, none of this. So secant, इसको लिखिएगा secant, SECANT is the answer. Secant यही correct answer है. Now question number 30. Question number 33. What is 33? 10 centimeter, the radius of a circle is 10 centimeter. Okay, the radius of a circle is, suppose radius 10 centimeter. Two parallel sparshrekha, two parallel tangents are there. Suppose this is one tangent and this is one other tangent. So what will be the distance between these two? So this is the center, from here it is 10. So here is also 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. So obviously B is the answer, 20. Okay. Now question number 34. What is 34? If the tangent PA and PB to a circle with center O from a point P are inclined at each other at 80 degree, then what will be the angle of POA? इसको आप करोगे तो you will get answer 50. Okay. Now question 35. The 35 is that how many tangents can be drawn to a circle at a given point? If a circle is there, one point is there, how many tangent we can draw? Only one tangent. So answer is 1. Now question number 36. If the center angle is 90 degree and R is the radius, then what will be the area of the sector? Area of the sector निकालना है जिसका 90 degree है. That means we know that 90 by 360 into pi r square. 90 को 4 से करोगे तो pi r square by 4, ये आंसर आएगा area of the sector. Now question number 37. What is 37? If the radius of this circle is 7 centimeter, then what will be the longest chord of that circle? तो ये सर्कल है, ये सर्कल का ये 7 सेंटीमीटर है. यू नो डायमीटर इज द लॉन्गेस्ट कॉर्ड है. 7 + 7 14. तो आपका इसका आंसर हो गया 14. ओके. ना क्वेश्चन नंबर 38. 38 क्या होगा? कॉपी इट डाउन. व्हाट इज द लेंथ ऑफ एन आर्क of a circle of radius 14 centimeter which subtends an angle 90 degree at the center. So options are given 11, 14, 22, 16. So 22 is the answer. सेम आप सेक्टर फॉर्मूला में जाओगे, इस बार आपको पेरीमीटर लेकर कॉरस्पॉन्ड इसका आपको क्या बोलते हैं इसको, सर्कमफ्रेंस लेकर के। ना क्वेश्चन नंबर 39, now listen carefully and note it down. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter subtends 90 right angle at the center, subtends right angle at the center, then find the area of corresponding major sector. Then here you have to take pi value here. Now you know theta by 360 area है, ये देखोगे तो you will get 225.5 centimeter square will be the answer. Now the last question, a horse is tied with a rope 7 meter long at the corner of this square field. Now this is the square. यहाँ से 7 मीटर लंबा रस्सी में घोड़ा बांध दिया गया। तो यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द एरिया वेयर द हॉर्स कैन ग्रेज। तो हॉर्स कितना ग्रेज करेगा, इतना ही ग्रेज करेगा, यानी एक सर्कल का फोर्थ। तो 7 सेंटीमीटर रेडियस है, पाई आर स्क्वायर निकालिएगा, इसका कंप्लीट एरिया उसको डिवाइडेड बाय 4 करोगे, क्योंकि सर्कल का फोर्थ पॉइंट है, फोर्थ पार्ट है, तो you will get the 38.5. So now students, that's all in the set 3 of mathematics. So please listen very carefully, watch my video again and again so that it will be clear to you, because until and unless if you won't make yourself clear all your doubts, so it won't be easy for you. So watch my video, practice it, because it will make you perfect, and be prepared for your coming examinations. We'll see you in the another video with another set. Till then, goodbye.